Nana, aka Darkman, will be in Romania. Who is Nana besides one of the most well-known rappers of the 90s? We know that you were born in Ghana and that you came to Germany with your family when you were 10. What made you take this path, do music, be a DJ in Germany?
Yeah, my parents they divorced back then when I was 12 actually, and then I went to Germany to live with my mom. And yeah, I was having fun in school. I had to learn a new language, new environment, new challenges as a teenie, but it was great. And I had passion for music, so I started DJing pretty early, and this is how I had access to clubs. And through the clubs, I could do a little movies. I could also, to go to studios and record my first records. So I was just always, I've always been in the music business. I used to do a lot of events, and I think I was 25 or so, 24 or 25. I decided to only, do work as an artist, and that's how I eventually ended up being a solo artist and just had my wonderful career.
Well, we have documented this interview, and when we did that, we found out that Nana is actually a title of nobility in Ghana. What does it mean, and why did you choose this name for your musical career?
Yeah. Well, first of all, Nana means king. It's correct. Kings are called Nana, and this is the name my parents gave me. So I use my name, my first name, also as an artist name because it's short and easy to remember. So that's why I chose to use Nana. Yeah.
In 1994, you joined a German Eurodance project named Darkness, and you
Yes.
recorded "In My Dreams," which quickly became a club hit. But regardless of that, you decided to walk your own path and quit that group. Why is that?
Exactly, because I wanted to do my own thing. Actually, before I joined that group, I was planning to go for a solo career. But when I got into the studio, that song was already done. The song was finished. Everything was written. The lyrics were written. The hook was written and sung. And I said, guys, this is not what I was looking for. I wanted to, so but they asked me to do it, and my producers asked me to do it. So it was just a compromise. So I just did it. I did it. I performed with it for a year and a half, and then I felt, no, this is not what I was looking for. So I will really go back to refocus on my own goals, and that's why I quitted that group and then decided to go solo. And as we see, it was the right decision. Why? Because that project and those lyrics were not my lyrics. And going solo, I started, writing my own stuff, writing my own experience, and actually especially my first album, it was nothing but self-therapy, and I guess millions of people could relate what I was going through. Those who understood English understood, and those who couldn't understand felt that there was something emotional going on. And I believe that that emotional factor was very, very crucial to be successful in my career. So I'm happy that I listened to my inner voice and I just just kept my focus. Yeah.
One of your best known hits was Lonely, that came late in 90s and became a hit in Germany, reaching number one and staying there for several weeks. Tell us more about this song. It is a sad one, but it took us by storm back then, in those days.
Yeah.
And we all sang it whenever we had the chance.
Yeah. So we were all sad, right?
At
Well,
least
it is.
Lonely.
Yeah. Well, it is a sad one, but it's also a song of hope, and I believe that that is something which was crucial because I remember very well how the demographics of at least the German society was, and I can imagine it was similar also in Romania and elsewhere as well because this was this was pre-internet, right? There was no internet. Sorry. So those who were lucky to have a specific education, who could speak English, understand English, For them, it was fine, but a lot of people weren't so familiar with English like today, because today through the internet, of course, all the generations post internet, they all speak English to a certain degree, so it's easy for them to understand. But back then, it was very clear that this song is a song of hope, a song of, it was sad but hope, also hopeful. Now, my situation back then was, as I said, moved to Germany with 12 years old. I have 3 siblings. We have 4 in total. I'm the eldest. So I was 12 and they were 6, 5, and 4 when we moved to Germany. And our mom passed away after 6 years. And when I was 18, she died, right? So we were all alone in Germany by ourselves in a foreign country, so if you will, because we just lived there 6 years before she passed away, young, lost, not knowing what to do. As a young man of 18, so many questions, so many challenges. So on the one hand, I was, trying to get over the loss of our mom. Second, trying to become a grown up and finding out, what would I do in life? Where is this all taking me to? So I had a lot of questions and a lot of challenges as well.
Tell
But
us
I
about.
was
Sorry.
always positive. So, Lonely is a song which actually was, I was looking for that typical red line and looking for a way to a better life. Yeah.
Tell us about your first concert. We know that you were on stage with the Police and Sting. Did you get nervous? How is it to sing in front of such a big crowd?
Oh no, I think it's the wrong information. My first concert was with Police, but I was a kid. I was a teenager. I was
Oh,
Yes, I just participated. I
you
was a
participate
police.
your first
Yes,
concert
yes.
as
My
a fan.
personal. Yes, my personal. I was a Police fan. I used to listen to a lot of genres, as when I started listening to music, rap, Michael Jackson, Police, Stray Cats, you name it, Aretha Franklin. I listened to a lot of genres. So my first concert happened to be the one with Police, and I was there as a kid, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah.
You were on our stage 10 years ago at our first edition of We Love Retro. Now you are completing the circle and you're coming again for the anniversary of this event. How was then Romania and what do you expect to find here now?
How Romania was back then?
Yeah.
I loved it. I really love coming to Cluj, and I have also a little network of friends in Cluj and in Romania. I still even I'm still even in touch. Apart from Yanku, who's promoting the event, I'm in touch with Mihai. He used to work for Radio Energy back then. He also moved to Dubai right now, where I live, where I moved to last year. So I'm still in touch with friends. Joe Kalman. I know a few people in Cluj, and I love coming to Cluj. I'm looking forward to come back and enjoy again. So back then it was beautiful. I always love coming to Cluj, and I'm really looking forward to come and enjoy this 10th anniversary. And I can tell you guys, we're gonna have a great time.
I was wondering if you can tell us something we don't know about Romania.
Something you don't know about
Yeah.
Romania. No, I think all I can tell you about Romania, you know already. You guys I love your hospitality. You're very friendly. You have a beautiful country. I once drove from Timișoara to Botoșani. So I had the whole view. It was an 8 hours or 9 hours drive. Country so beautiful, green, and yeah. What can I tell you? What you guys don't know? I think you guys are great. So yeah. I love coming to Romania. I really do.
Thank you so much for this interview and we are expecting you in Cluj.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and looking forward to seeing you and having a wonderful, unforgettable evening.
Thank you again.
Mulțumesc. Peace and out.